Adam's progeny except Allah. Allah the Almighty revealed, "Remember when your Lord brought forth from the children of Adam, from their loins, their seed, or from Adam's loin, his offspring, and made them testify as to themselves, saying, Am I not your Lord? They said, Yes, we testify, lest you should say on the day of resurrection, Verily, we have been unaware of this, or lest you should say it was only our father aforetime who took others as partners in worship along with Allah, and we were merely their descendants after them. Will you then destroy us because of the deeds of men who practiced or al-Baital, polytheism, and committing crimes and sins, invoking and worshipping others besides Allah? Thus do we explain the ayah, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations in detail, so that they may turn unto the truth. Adam's progeny declared, Our Lord, we bear witness that you are our Lord. We have no other Lord but Allah. Allah raised their father Adam, and he looked at them and saw those of them who were rich, and those who were poor, and those who had got good forms, and those who did not. Adam said, O Allah, I wish you to make your servants equal. Allah replied, I love being thanked. Adam saw among the prophets like lamps among his progeny. The Prophet's covenant. Almighty Allah declared, Remember when we took from the prophets their covenant, and from you, O Muhammad, and from Noah, Abraham, Moses, and Jesus, son of Mary, we took from them a strong covenant. In another verse, Allah the Exalted commanded, So let you, O Muhammad, your face towards the religion of pure Islamic monotheism. Hanifan, worship none but Allah alone, Allah's fitrah, Allah's Islamic monotheism, with which He was created, with which He has created mankind. No change let there be in Khalqillah, the religion of Allah, Islamic monotheism. That is the straight religion, but most men know not. Another version of the story relates that Allah took a hand full of the dust of the earth and mixed into it the colors, white, black, yellow, and red. That is the reason why men are born different. Born different. Into it the colors, white, black, yellow, and red. Of the dust of the earth, in it the colors, white. When Allah mixed the dust with water, it turned into potter's clay. That makes a sound. It was fermented and had a smell. Iblis passed by, wondering what was going to be made of that clay. From the clay Allah created Adam. He molded his form with his own hands and blew his spirit into him. Adam's body quivered as life was imbued into it. Then we drowned the other disbelievers and polytheists. Similarities between Adam and Jesus. Allah the Almighty declared, "Verily, the likeness of Jesus in Allah's sight is the likeness of Adam. He created him from the dust. Then he said to him, Be, and he was." The meaning of the angel's prostration. Adam opened his eyes and saw all the angels prostrating before him, except one being who was standing at a distance. Adam did not know what kind of creature it was that did not prostrate before him, nor did he know its name. Iblis was standing with the angels so as to be included in the command given to them, but he was not one of them. He was a jinn, and as such he was supposed to be inferior to the angels. What is clear is that this prostration, was to show respect and did not mean that the angels were worshipping Adam. Prostrating in worship is done only for Allah. Almighty Allah recounted the story of Iblis' refusal to prostrate before Adam. "Remember when your Lord said to the angels, I am going to create a man, Adam, from sounding clay of altered black smooth mud. So when I have fashioned him completely and breathed into him, Adam, the soul which I created for him, then fall you down prostrating yourselves unto him." So the angels prostrated themselves, all of them together, except Iblis. He refused to be among the prostrators. Allah said, "O Iblis, what is your reason for not being among the prostrators?" Iblis said, I am not the one to prostrate myself to a human being, one you created from sounding clay of altered black smooth mud. Allah said, "Then get out from here, for verily you are Rajim, an outcast or cursed one. Verily the curse shall be upon you till day of recompense, day of resurrection." In another surah, Almighty Allah recounted it thus: "Surely we created you, your father Adam, and then gave you shape, the noble shape of a human being. Then we told the angels, prostrate to Adam, and they prostrated except Iblis. He refused to be of those who prostrate." Allah said, "What prevented you, Iblis, that you did not prostrate when I commanded you?" Iblis said, "I am better than him, Adam. You created me from fire, and him you created from clay." Allah said, "Get down from this paradise. It is not for you to be arrogant here. Get out, for you are of those humiliated and disgraced." Iblis said, "Allow me respite till the day of resurrection." Allah said, "You are of those allowed respite." Ibn Jari reported that Muhammad said that the first one to reach a conclusion by reasoning was Iblis, and that the sun and moon were not worshipped except through this method. This means that Iblis tried to compare himself to Adam. He believed that he was more honorable than Adam. Therefore, he abstained from prostrating, even though Allah had commanded him to do so, just as he had commanded the angels. If an analogy is made, we see that Iblis is vain, For indeed clay is better than fire, because in it can be found the qualities of calmness, elements, clemency, perseverance, and growth, whereas in fire can be found heedlessness, insignificance, haste, and incineration. Iblis tried in vain to justify his refusal.